Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry.
I told you my father wasn't
himself.
himself.
For a long time,
I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along.
Best for you not to know.
You'd better get out of here.
So many
I'll try to
things
meet you
could
at the
have gone
vault door.
wrong,
If I don't make it,
and there's really
good
no
luck.
telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but My place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Actually, open it.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton. Straight to your heart. Everybody likes a compliment.
is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel...
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north.
And you're listening to Enclave Radio, voice of America. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Lincoln. If we could talk. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. The very scene of has been reduced to what is now known as the capital wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eaton builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. My darling American. Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have...
Who the hell are
my
you?
solemn pledge
Where'd you
that I
come from?
will Never
Did Moriarty send you?
never rest until we have what we deserve.
Colin Moriarty,
Place.
the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
We must part. Restoring the greatest
Look, I
country
used
in
to
the
work for
world
that
to
slob,
glory.
doing,
Well,
you know, favors for guys.
takes time
Well, I got sick and tired of it.
for the uncle.
I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place. You'd do that for me? I can't believe it. You hardly even know me. Thanks, kid. You watch yourself out there.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. A good leader can't get too far ahead of his followers. Greetings, dearest America. This is your...
damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Sure thing. What's on your mind? It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What about it? Maybe. So long as you stay away from the bomb, I see my chances of a long life improving. I hope we understand each other. Fine. Enjoy your stay in Megaton. Don't get into any trouble, and we'll go on pretending we're friends. What do you want to know? All right.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help. great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. That's terrible. But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. So, how's the scavenging been? Got the food and medicine from that super-duper mart? No, not all right. Every day you don't help with this research is another day people might die. And I can't write without good research, or else people might follow bad info and die anyway. So get to work. Sure thing.